Right. Would you run a more simplified play there? I mean, what would you?
Pretty simple, the one we
Yeah.
ran. We didn't execute it well. I got to give them a better play, and then we got to make it. And then it's you're talking about it being a gutsy call to keep the drive on.
In terms of not executing, did Little run the right route? Did we simply make a bad throw?
Everybody did the right thing. We didn't execute it.
Did we make a bad throw?
We need to. There was 5 receivers in the route, so we got to do a better job.
The 3 plays before that first, second, and third down, where you guys came out, kind of spread it out and threw the ball. Was there any thought about using Trent while there were 4 minutes on the clock?
Well, we were trying to get going, and so we tried to spread the field. We had one actually. We're going to run the ball in one situation from a spread out look, which has been good for us.
Now,
we didn't go away from Trent, if that's what you're talking about.
Will you please go into more detail on why those plays didn't get in on time?
I mentioned about the communication. That's something that we're going to talk about. And again, I'll take full responsibility for all of it. But it's important that I think we can streamline some things to help the players execute better. And that's about what I'll say about that.
Well, how does it work mechanically, please, if you tell me? So you have
Brad,
Brad up in the upstairs. And what does he make a suggestion to you and you call the player? What does he do on
Brad and I call the game. I send in the play to the quarterback, and he calls the play in the huddle. That's it.
But what does Brad say to you on the headphones? I guess play to play, don't ask.
We talk about what the plays are going to be, and we have them written down. We just don't make them up as we go.
So, I understand.
You know, but then there's also the getting different players in the game because we use multiple players. There's a lot that goes on, and that's where we need to be better than we were the other night, and all of that, and make sure it happens.
Pat, along those lines, because this is actually the first time this year that I really noticed that if we came,
right,
because it's usually once a game somebody messes up with different timeouts. So
and it happens. I saw it. They had a situation as well. It happens. You got
that's what's
human
kind of
beings.
curious to me. Just all of a sudden, that's almost like what you expect the first or second game, and it seems like things are. I mean, that's one of the differences from me last year to this year. Is that things have been a lot smoother with that. So, I guess I'm just saying, what was different?
We just didn't get it. I can't tell you exactly. Right? I know exactly why. There was a couple of situations, getting the right people in the game, getting the play to the quarterback in a timely fashion, and then him calling it properly. That's the string of events. And there were a couple times yesterday that didn't get done. And I'm absolutely responsible for that. So we'll make changes here, and we'll streamline some of the things that's what's nice about the bye week is, it's about the Browns. It's about whoever your team is, you focus on, okay, what can we do better as we move forward? Now, we just happen to have the latest bye, of the season. And so we've got, like for instance, we'll look at 3rd and 1s, what we can do better, the people we use, the plays we run as we move forward to make that absolutely better. And we're going to do that.
Yeah,